Yes, sir. I like that. We here for the bullshit. Y'all know how we do. What up, scholars? Scholars! We back, baby.
Scholars. I wish I could say something classy, or inspirational, but that just ain't our style.
No.
I know you're tired. I know you're hurting. And I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational. But that just wouldn't be our style. Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
Right on.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where that's from. Shout out to Shane Falco. Got another one of my football jerseys on today.
I want to see how many of these you can
I told you I got a bunch, bro.
You got a lot of these,
I'm like, is that a Patriots jersey?
Nah, see, everybody always asks.
Falco. I thought it was Joe. I was like, what school that's from?
Everybody
You know what I'm
always
saying?
asks if it's a fucking Patriot jersey. I would never wear a fucking Patriot jersey.
I know that.
I'm happy.
I know that. But this is a replacement jersey. Shout out to the replacement.
That's right.
My boy,
Keanu.
oh my God, Keanu Reeves. Who else in that movie? Orlando Brown.
Orlando Brown is in that movie.
What's his face? Happy from Iron Man's in that movie. John Favreau.
Yeah, but he was like, he wasn't coked out, but he was coked out.
He was. That's what,
I need that ball. Get me the ball. You need the ball. Get me the ball. Get you the ball. Are you gonna get me the ball? Get me the ball. Get the ball. The ball.
he was yoked trying to do UFC and shit.
Nah, that's the one where they was like he was really angry.
He was the
easily
linebacker,
angry.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He was on coke. I'm telling you. That's all we're gonna do.
That's my shit. I love that movie, bro. But yeah, so this is this is the fourth one.
I'm comfortable saying fifth.
Replacements? No, excuse me.
Yeah, Varsity Blues.
Waterboy. Last week was Willie Beeman. It's four.
Yeah, four.
Right. I got more in the closet that we gonna wear.
You know?
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm high, but that song that he made in that fucking movie was hilarious.
What you doing?
Willie.
Oh, we were singing that shit last episode. I'm Willie Beeman.
He had a video for it and everything, son.
Nigga did a whole promo at the end of it.
like-
Metrix. Nigga flex his chest. You're not supposed to do a promo in a music video, nigga. I was thoroughly confused.
Hey, if it works.
Right way.
Yeah, bro. That was
showed you marketing.
I love that movie.
That's it, yo. Everybody love that.
I love that.
And if you
fucking
don't,
movie.
well, you know what you can do.
Yeah, but
it's all good.
since I didn't ask you last time, Dante, how you doing? Bro?
You didn't.
Dante,
I'm good.
how you doing? Bro?
I'm good, son. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Last episode, I think we ended with talking about the cat. Did we do that on camera or off camera?
What?
The casting call.
No, we did it on camera.
We did that on, right? Yeah, everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? I went over there actually today. It was a lot of people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot.
So
of people.
if you're not aware, Dante, last
a lot of
episode,
people.
I told Dante that I informed him Adam Sandler was having an open auditioning for extra roles in Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
And Dante went out to that today. So
Yeah,
how was it?
It was cool. Like I said, there was hella people though. Like got to the point where because I
If
went
you had
after
to
work.
guesstimate a number,
If I had to guesstimate, let me just say it this way: I couldn't even get in. There was so many people.
How long did you have to wait?
I had to wait to not be seen. We get into that, but I had to wait like a good 2 hours.
You didn't get seen?
Nah.
What time did you go?
I got there at like 4:00.
I told you to go there.
I know, son. When I should have went there as soon as it opened, as soon as the line started. But bro, I had work, so it was like I couldn't just. But you did tell me about it early enough for me to make the plans.
Yeah.
I just didn't make the plans, so that's on me. So I got over there at 4, thinking like, all right, it's not gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You know damn well there was.
Dog.
You said you're gonna be in a big movie like that too?
Dog.
That's the one to put you on.
Yeah, and that's a cult following.
You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those where like I learned my lesson though. Like everybody learned because normally when I go to any kind of audition or something, it's like the director or someone like another actor or producer, somebody on backstage will hit me up. Yo, go to this audition, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This is the first one of like a whole like casting call type thing. So it was lessons learned, you know what I'm saying? There's people who probably been doing this for mad long that'd be like, yeah, just take off and, you know, go earlier if you have to. But you live and you learn. So it's like I met a couple people out there. I was telling you, shout out to my new dude. You're going to meet him probably in a couple weeks. Mike, he got a couple things going on out there. I'll let him promote his own stuff, but he does like a gaming channel.
Nice.
He does a bunch of entrepreneurial stuff. So we going to have him on the show in a couple weeks.
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike.
I'm saying? He's from South Jersey. So we're going to see if we can get that going.
Did he tell you where in South Jersey?
Nah, I didn't.
Well, shout out to South Jersey, Mike.
I know you got South Jersey on the hip. You know what I'm saying?
You down that area?
I'm everywhere.
He everywhere.
I'm west.
Everywhere.
Okay.
You know Sean? You know Sean?
Yeah,
Everybody knows Sean. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was cool.
Shout out toLedgewood. I'm everywhere, dog. I'm west. I'm south. I'm north. Shout out to Sussex County.
Make the joke that
global Jersey thought.
That nigga called me a Jersey dot. Listen, we everywhere,
damn,
bro. You know how they say in the party promos, all roads lead to. I took that shit seriously. I took that shit seriously. All roads to where? Where we go?
Where's the sleep?
Oh, we're there? Let's go there.
Nigga, I used to be out here for real, bro. Oh my goodness.
Man, THOT was an acronym for you for real.
I don't live that life
that whole over there. But that's no longer your life.
I don't live that life no more.
That was younger Sean.
Yeah,
that was. Never mind. I can't say the N word. You don't let me say it on camera. It's fine.
Cross those lines.
There's a boundary right there.
But yeah,
those steps.
Nah. I won't say it.
Nah.
So. Well, one of these episodes, your nickname gonna slip out, bro. But it's not gonna be this episode. So who knows? But all in all, I'm good, bro. I don't complain. Like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm supposed to get that call, because I left like my number, my bio, all that stuff. So it's like they see my work. They either don't. They do. Go with God, you know what I'm saying? If it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not going to happen, we on to the next. You know what I'm saying? The grind don't stop.
But it's definitely good that you got out there, you got experience, you got to see what's going on.
That's it, man.
You feel me? So the next time, you know what's up. Like, yo, I got to get there early.
I
might fuck around and have to call out.
You know what I'm saying? It might be one of those.
It might be one of those. I didn't want to go off the simple fact because since I'm starting something new, I know that, the first 3 months of the job, that's your probationary period.
Yeah, absolutely. Them 90 days.
They're supposed to be filming in October, November. That's still going to be in the midst of my probationary period. I can't be calling out and shit.
Nah.
No matter what it is, I can't put my life on hold for, something that might not pop off. You know
what I'm saying? But again, Michael Scott said it best from... I can't remember who he actually stole it from, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Jay Pritchett said it better.
What did he say? Closets.
My nigga.
That's my shit, son.
No, he was beefing with closets.
I said it only 3 times. Because he's closets, and his rival is closets. You know what I'm saying?
But my man Jay Pritchett said it best. You have a backup. Then you shoot for your goals, because if you fall flat, you're not falling flat in your face.
I got to find a way to keep the lights on, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you get the income.
Life going to put you that way. That's most of the time.
Yo, because life is going to battle test you. You know what I'm saying?
That shit going to slap the shit out of you.
I wish it was one of those where life's like, you know what? I'm going to chill out. But that's not how we supposed to go through this journey,
That's why
son.
I high-key hate when celebrities, you know what I fucking hate?
We going to get into what I hate. But oh my God.
I hate when celebrities be like, yo, shoot for your dreams, nothing else. This is the only plan I got. Yeah, that is horrible fucking advice.
And let me tell you, their probably advice was they probably did mad extra shit, waiting tables, doing other stuff,
or had people backing them up,
or had a backing. You know what I'm saying? Like to tell someone just do it.
Yeah,
come on.
You can shoot for your dreams.
Absolutely,
but be smart about it.
That's why I say keep your dreams alive, because you always want to find a way to keep finding the way to solve them, but. You also got to be realistic. You can't just, like I said, whose story was that? Sleeping in the back of their car.
Tiffany Haddish.
You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. Steve Harvey, I think, did it too. Like, the list goes on.
Steve Harvey be lying.
I was about to say that.
There's people who say certain things. Like, that's why when they say Tyler Perry got all this stuff going on, I don't know.
Did you know this nigga hair was fake the entire time?
Yes. When I found that out,
and I was kind of hurt.
You know why? Because you were swindled. You thought the whole time he was the perfect fro, and it's like, nah.
That nigga had a whole weave on.
My boy went home and was like, let me let this out real quick. It's nothing but bald.
Story instead of his story.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
But all in all, brothers, I'm doing good. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sean, how you doing, bro? Because we got a guest, so we got to keep it short.
So we
get into the shenanigans.
I'm going to keep mine short. I do want to speak on something. I'm gonna speak on afterwards because we did take up a little bit of time. Like Dante said, you took forever to tell us.
Hey, I just did what you did to me last week, son.
He said, tit for tat, nigga.
That's it. It's my time.
Listen,
Lights is bright.
I'm Gucci. I want to get into introducing our guest and let you guys know where to follow him, where what he's up to, what he's doing, what his moves are, and anything else he wants to get off his chest. So, without further ado, introduce yourself, please, sir.
That was kind of dry, but anyway, I'm Teddy, bro. Teddy Rocks on Instagram. Teddy Rocks all over.
We've been trying to get Teddy in for weeks.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that because I shot you. Don't shoot me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's get back to it.
Like you said, tit for tat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like don't do that. Like don't.
He's like that's dry.
Yeah.
Like nigga, where the streamers at? The fireworks supposed to announce me.
My bad. Let's do it again.
Where the strippers at?
Steve, you ready? Tell me when you ready, Steve.
All right, let's listen.
All right. Without further ado. Now go ahead.
I bet now that shit was lit.
There we go.
That shit hit you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
But yeah, my
Shout
name's
out to
Teddy.
Steve.
My name's Teddy. Teddy Rocks. Instagram. I'm a party promoter. A dad.
That's big, Dad.
That's a big one. Clap it up for being a dad, yo. That's a big one. That's a big one. You know what I'm saying?
So I met Ted pancaking people and shit. You feel me? he gonna fabricate stories and shit. How I couldn't block him and whatnot on the flag football.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Because I wasn't gonna say it, but since you brought it up,
Since you said it, I had a little run-in.
I'm gonna be real. So we was going head up one time, and he tripped. I took full advantage of that.
But I let him know. I said, "No, you might as well. You might as well take this. Like, you might as well take.
you be scared not to.
I'm taking it. I don't know about this.
I posted that shit on IG every day. Like, got it.
And I'm laughing like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, fuck it. You better take a minute.
Nah, yo, they. I'm happy that team, this group. Y'all still got the same. What was that? The Locks, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they was kicking our ass on that line, bro. I'm like, God damn. They like, yo, block. I'm like, I'm trying, nigga.
I am
trying out here, motherfucking shit.
Nah, but yeah, we play.
You killing me with this shit. You did that, sir.
Yo, the little niggas on the team always want to talk shit. I'm like, yo, y'all not blocking these niggas. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all not dealing with these motherfuckers.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
There goes Steve. We got the drop. Y'all killing me with this shit.
Fighting for my life.
Bro, oh my God.
Facts,
That was, yo, I swear to God, on every level of football, there's always the little motherfuckers getting you into shit. Like, yo, you not dealing with these niggas. Shut up.
That's exactly why. They don't got to deal with it, but they going to hype you up.
Yeah.
You better get in there.
Nah, that's a fact, though. That's definitely a fact.
Okay,
man.
coach.
It really be like
I mean, unless
that.
you got a coach like Brian Flores, then, I don't wish that coach on nobody.
Speaking on that, bro. To a lion, bro.
You think so?
Absolutely. Because think about it. The nigga, Brian Flores, sued the team.
Yeah.
Tua just got his bag.
Yeah.
He waited 3 years to come out and be like, oh, yeah, he said I sucked. He told me that I was never going to be nothing. Come on, dog.
Flores must got a book about to come out.
Nah,
So.
Flores is still suing the team. He didn't drop that case yet.
Oh, damn.
No, they ain't giving that money up.
That's my
Damn.
point.
Come on.
So now, Tua saying that is
yeah.
kind of like, oh, they can come out and be like, well, that's why we let him go.
Yeah.
It's all a fucking...
Okay.
We just got to cover our steps.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cover them tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here. Like, you wait till now to say that shit? Come on, dog. And Tua turn the ball over. Fuck out of here, dog. You got all the receivers and still throwing them fucking picks.
That don't even make sense, bro.
Yeah, fuck out of here,
That don't
man.
even make sense. Don't give somebody like
That nigga is...
anybody.
I can't
Tyreek
talk about
Hill.
anybody quarterback because mine ain't shit.
Which is why?
The Giants.
Oh, listen. I was telling people last year I'd take Daniel Jones over fucking Zach Wilson.
Wait, what?
Over Zach Wilson?
Why? Over Zach Wilson?
Over Zach
Yeah.
Wilson?
Okay, Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over Zach Wilson?
Okay.
I think Daniel Jones is just like if he had it like that 1 year, y'all line played well, y'all went to the playoffs. If y'all have a decent line that could block for his ass, and if Dable go back to telling that nigga, your first read ain't there, run the ball. Don't hold that bitch. Your first read ain't there, run.
He is shit, boss.
He ain't shit, boss.
Son.
Nah, yo, we had like 700 rushing yards that year.
He still ain't shit.
You ain't going to persuade him to think no different.
That's my team.
I don't want Giants fans to feel sorry for themselves because I've been dealing with bad quarterback play for like.
No.
Bro, hold. Remember when the Jets went to that second AFC Championship game, Dante? Remember how, like, as mad as I was that they lost, you never told me at fucking 20 years old the Jets wouldn't have gone back to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'll be 34 and shit, nigga.
That was the last time.
That was the last time they've been,
yeah,
bro.
that was the last time, son.
Y'all don't know what bad quarterback play is.
Emotional
damage. Listen. Oh my. Yo, bro. I remember when it hit 12 years and then it hit me. Oh shit, I spent my entire 20s watching these niggas lose.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
But every time I say I know how you feel, you always tell me I don't.
You don't.
Because I'm a Knicks fan.
You don't.
So I don't know what it feels like, but I do.
Even in those years, the Knicks went to the playoffs.
But
what? They barely making out of that motherfucker.
When y'all got Melo that first year?
Yeah.
They went to the playoffs that year,
Yeah.
They went to the playoffs the next year.
No, we didn't.
Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did, and then got swept in the first round. I don't count the sweeps.
When y'all had J. Kidd, Smith.
You know what? This is like
they are related.
This is you know what I'm saying? This is like when you brought up.
It's not the same.
This is like when you brought up Chris Bosh being in the top 5 for the argument that you had.
Top 5 for the what?
Put the camera back and see. I am not going to fucking do this with Dante today. I'm happy you're here. I'm gonna ask you. When LeBron joined the Heat, was Chris Bosh a top 5 player in the NBA?
At that time, sorry to let you know that he was.
Thank you. Thank you. They was arguing me.
Oh no, I was the judge.
But you let him get that shit off.
Yes, because I have to listen to both arguments. And that'd be rude of me to cut off the lawyer who's speaking for his case, just like it'd be rude if I did that to you.
Yo,
right?
So,
fair.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
I was just being fair.
I'm like, okay, if he wasn't top 5, he at least top 10. He was still telling me no.
No. I was just giving you shit.
That's insane. No, it wasn't.
That's all I'm doing.
So we did a court battle episode, and we were arguing who was better, LeBron or Jordan. The dude was arguing for LeBron. So one of my points was bringing up, I'm like, yo, bro, you keep saying that, it wasn't just Jordan, but LeBron, all his rings, he had to team up with other superstars. I don't recall Jordan ever fucking having to do that. And he was like, well, Miami was only one. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Chris Bosh at that time was a top 5 player.
And then that's what started the argument of, no, he wasn't. Yes, he is. So I'm just giving him shit.
Motherfuckers was in the comments like, oh, he wasn't top 5.
Yeah.
And then, I researched it. But all the niggas who were saying that shit, like 22, 23 years old, y'all don't know any better.
That makes sense.
Y'all don't know any better.
I mean, but I will say the Knicks, even though we weren't that good, beat that super team. I just want to throw that out there.
Hey, I would too.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm just going to throw that out there.
Even more reason why you can't compare the Jets and the Knicks.
But y'all beat...
Exactly.
Never mind. Anyway, let's proceed.
You threw me off my fucking point, Dante.
Y'all got some good shit that y'all want to talk about today. So I'm going to start off nice and light because mine is nothing. I just need to get this off my chest because people really irk my nerves when they learn new shit. And then when the masses learn new shit, I really hate it. You know what word I'm really starting to hate, and I just learned what it is?
Demure?
I hate that fucking word now.
It's not very demure.
I hate it.
It's not very mindful.
You know why I hate it? Because everyone's using it wrong. And you don't say that something is, that's not very demure. What do you, by saying it that way, what does it mean?
Nigga, I don't know.
Exactly. That's my point.
I don't know what that shit means.
So I'm glad because earlier today I decided to look up the definition just so the people out there can understand.
Yeah,
demure is an adjective meaning reserved or modest. So when people say things like, oh, that's not very demure.
You're mine now.
You don't even know what you're saying. You're just saying it because everybody. It sounds like a real nice word.
What I'm saying though, you really can use it.
You can
any kind of way you want.
You can use it if you're saying someone is being reserved or modest.
Yeah.
So if you're just saying like, oh, that car's making too much noise. That's not demure.
I mean, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
What if it's an old car?
It's not.
It's a modest car because it's older. You know what? Y'all are part of the problem. Y'all are part of the problem.
No,
I'm just put up what you said.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll look up another definition. Affectedly modest or shy, especially in a playful or provocative way.
Okay, now you losing me.
This is the word, the definition of the word. Okay, I'll use this one. It says, what does demure mean? Traditionally, the term demure was, not anymore thanks to the internet, used to describe a woman who is quiet, reserved, or modest, contrasting sharply with qualities like racy, standout, or loud.
So
y'all, I won't put y'all in the bucket, but people have learned a new word, and that's like, I like words too, but you don't go around seeing me use the word vestibule for everything. That just means a lobby. I could use that for everything too. But why? Because you don't got to use vestibule for everything. Conundrum. That's another good word. That simply means a problem that you have. I could use conundrum for everything, but it's like, it's selective. I hate the word demure now because they are not selective in how they use it. That's it. That's it. It's just the internet got a hold of it.
Not it.
And now I hate it. And now I hate it.
And you know the
what you say, Steve?
I got one for you.
What's up?
Kavorka.
Kavorka?
New word.
Definition, please.
Yes, definition. Use it in a sentence.
It's like your own essence, your own. It's what I've heard is like your own essence. I didn't look it up.
Okay.
I heard LA Knight use it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen,
but yeah, like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's just when the internet gets a hold of something.
I ain't even hold you.
They just run it down.
Big Pooh caught it early.
That's fine.
She's been saying that shit to me for about like a month now, and she's been getting on my fucking nerves.
Yes, yeah.
Like every time I do something, she don't agree with it. She's like, "That's not very demure. That's not very mindful." So now the watch it blow up
doesn't mean
it's getting
mindful.
worse.
It doesn't mean mindful. And you know who ruined it? TikTok. Because no one went and looked it up.
The girl.
So now everyone's just saying it.
The person who created it is a well, not created the word, but the person who started the phrase is a TikToker.
Yeah. Mind you, she didn't start the phrase. She just started to use it. It's been a phrase for forever.
I don't know.
But you said people don't use it though.
They don't, but it's a word that has existed.
I'm going to
before the internet got a hold of it.
I'm going to call her she. I don't want to disrespect anybody because I don't know what her pronouns are.
So they say they. You can't go wrong with that.
She they because she's trans.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
But her name is Jules LeBron. She's the one who like coined that phrase, and now everyone's using it. So like I've been hearing this shit for like a month.
Is TikTok got a hold of this, and here we are.
Here we are. But that's
just like everyone who uses TikTok and goes, "Oh, but I saw it on TikTok." No one looks it up for themselves, so they're just using it because it's not very demure. I bet you someone's gonna put it in the comments just to get on my nerves. He's so angry. That's not very demure. With caps.
When the government finally bans TikTok, that's what they call use as an excuse. Why you get rid of TikTok? It's not very demure.
Ban TikTok.
Listen, they've already put it into motion to have it happen.
They've got Twitter.
They'll
find a way to keep that.
So they don't have Twitter.
Who don't?
They don't have Twitter.
Who don't?
Don't get it twisted on what's actually happening with Twitter.
Elon Musk has Twitter.
That's not the government.
Yes, it is.
They don't fuck with that man.
You say that now. You say that now. You know money talks. If
what's his face become president, they have Twitter.
You know money talks.
Because fucking what's his you just said his name. Musk is like this with Trump now. Because Trump is going to protect his money when he get in, if he gets in. So they don't fuck with Elon. Elon has done nothing but ruin Twitter. Twitter is not what it used to fucking be.
Well, it's a porn site.
And the crazy part is, he claims that he's trying to ban it, but all it is like
it's a porn site.
Fucking sex workers posting under regular posts.
So what makes it different than before?
No. Stop it.
Before it was kind of hard.
Before you had to actively go and look or follow those people that have that shit pop up.
So it still existed. It just wasn't as prominent.
Yeah, basically. But now it's 10 times worse. Like for example.
Okay.
They weren't going to post their shit under a post that didn't make sense. I'll post something about the Jets, and then a fucking sex worker will post her OnlyFans link under that comment.
Well, that makes sense, because Jets fans have nothing to cheer for, so they're going to go to OnlyFans. It makes sense. It's a marketing strategy. Come on.
Okay, so I looked up the word Kavorka. Okay. So it's ineffable ability to attract members of the opposite sex, meaning the lure of the animal.
Like, you got that Riz. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's amazing. You got that sauce. You got that sauce. You know what Gucci said.
That's why I'm like, okay.
Kavorka. Okay.
I could Kavorka a couple
You
things.
know what I'm saying?
You're gonna start using it. They're gonna shorten it. Vorka.
Vorka. I could work a couple things.
Vorka a couple things is crazy.
Oh my lord! But we're not gonna skim past that bullshit you just said.
What'd I do?
What happened? I do.
No, Steve gave us the definition. What happened before
Sure.
that?
Thank you, Steve.
Appreciate it.
fucking jerk.
Because the Jets, that's their only fans. You see what I did there?
Anyway.
Yeah, y'all, we in store for some shenanigans because I was talking to Sean and Teddy before we actually started shooting. So this episode is going to. I need to give a disclaimer. Steve said it'd be a good idea to do that. This episode is not intended for.
Put a little fucking red circle.
You know what I'm saying? Not intended with the little thing. Not intended for viewers under. Let's go with 18.
If you're under 18, click away.
Please. This way I gave a disclaimer. So whatever happens after this, if you're still watching, that is no longer on us. Because I told you what's going to happen. So yeah, here we are. Welcome.
Listen.
Sean, would you like to start us off?
No. Ted gonna start us off.
Whoa. It's your. I'm
But
the
you
guest.
brought the questions here.
But I gave it to you.
You want me to see? Can I read it then?
You want to read it? You can read it.
Let me read
No
it.
problem.
Now we
Savage,
received
right.
before we started taping, before we even got here to the stew, Teddy has someone I'm going to keep anonymous because I don't like name dropping and stuff. If Teddy wants to say whoever that is, that's on Teddy.
No.
But it's an anonymous source that has given him some questions that we're gonna answer them because it's our show and it is what it is. I already gave the disclaimer, so if y'all watching at this point, you under 18, hey. You get your ass beat. Don't say, well, the educated brother said, no, we didn't, okay? We didn't do that. So, Teddy,
Hold on, I gotta find the message. Wait, let me try to get
see,
it.
and this is why, Sean,
Listen.
I said for you to talk about
Nah, we already brought this up. We can't use that right now because it's a
but
complete different.
that one is a little more serious.
Yeah.
I do remember. Do I remember one of the questions? I remember the wild ones. That's the way my brain goes.
We ain't gonna start with the wild one. We're gonna start with
the nice and normal one?
The nice and normal one first.
This one right here?
Right? That's the top one.
This one. The fair one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
This question says, I'm not saying this.
That's your
It's
disclaimer.
nothing over there.
That's his
I showed him
disclaimer.
a blank note paper.
He's reading off a blank screen right now.
Look! Don't you fucking lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me, Teddy. The question says, do you cheat fair or do you cheat up? Now.
I didn't get it, but I had to sit there and
Listen, I understand it.
I think I get it. It's like, would you go the same level as that person? And I guess depending on how you look at it, would you go lower or higher? Depending on so if let's say they cheat with a random dude, are you gonna then go up by cheating with her best friend?
facts.
That's what I'm assuming.
No, so
that's what I'm assuming.
The way I see it. Hey yo, listen, cut it out back there, Steve.
Yo, Steve.
Listen, what I took it as do you cheat fair? The fair part is probably okay, like you said, someone at the same level that you feel like your girl could probably compete with. Cheating up is look at that. How was I supposed to pass that up?
Oh, okay.
You want to die? Okay, now I
I
finally.
was see, if you're saying it like that, then it's
okay.
I was thinking
But
just make it worse.
No,
Yeah, just have
you
a low
cheated this
ego.
way.
I'm gonna be a midget.
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna be a midget.
You see, but you know said person better than me, so maybe this person was trying to be messy.
It can mean that, but we gonna use both ways. We can go both.
All right, so I'm gonna interpret it the way I thought it meant.
Okay.
And then I'll answer off of that.
Oh, okay.
Now, granted, It's not my life. I don't do that.
You okay?
Listen.
Yo, I'm done.
The lucky lady in his life. Don't worry.
Listen,
He is just speaking and having a conversation.
Listen, I have cheated in a relationship before.
Oh man,
my current girlfriend is aware of that. I did not lie to her about that, but this was before her. We were younger. And in that situation, just call it what it was to me going up. Because I feel like if you're going to risk something like that, and I was done with that relationship. You know the story behind that. I was done with that relationship. I wouldn't have just wasted it on like nothing. You feel me? So when that opportunity had presented itself, it wasn't expected. It wasn't planned. And you saw old girl. So it was like, huh?
not passing this up.
It's like, bro, I'd have tapped him like, yo, you good?
Nah, because
you good?
You straight?
That's what I really want to know. Like,
I'll give a brief synopsis of how this shit played out. Like I said, we were at this party in Vegas. It was not planned at all.
You know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
that's it. Unless you bring it up on a podcast like Sean about to.
Yeah, he's definitely about to tell us right now. Facts.
So we went out there, and I got bumped, and I was about to be mad because it was like Vegas is aggravating to a point, especially when you're a big dude, because all you got is them fucking drunk white dudes like, yo, bro, do you lift? I'm like, do you lift?
Yo, sorry.
At the time, I was in way better shape. So that's all they did the entire time he was out there. Bro, you lift?
Yeah.
Like, do you lift?
Yo, you play football? Yo, you big as hell. I bet you I lift more. It's like, yo.
So I got bumped.
We ain't here for that.
I got bumped and immediately was upset. And then I turned around and it was this girl. I'm like, oh, excuse me.
Say what's your plans.
And she bumped me on purpose.
Oh.
She's trying to get my attention.
Yeah, she was like, you lift? You look strong, nigga.
So at first, I egged it.
Yeah.
At first, I egged it. I'm like, you know what? But then, something bad had in my relationship, in that current, that actual relationship at that time had happened.
Yeah.
So I'm like already angry about that shit being out there, but I'm trying to beat myself and just have fun with my bros. And I was just sitting there thinking like, yo, this shit is dead. Because at that point in that said relationship, this was like the 4th time we had broken up and gotten back together. And we were already going through so much bullshit before I left. I was like, yo, I was done with it.
Yeah.
Started getting the drinks in my system, and I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Ran into a girl again, and
Who bumped who this time?
Yo.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
But
I'm gonna leave it at that.
going back to that question,
You wouldn't understand.
I used to say that all the time. You wouldn't understand. But nah. Yeah. So I took that question as like going up. Like you're not gonna do it with somebody you feel like wouldn't be worth it. So then, because you're gonna be really into like, damn, as fucked up as this already is, this don't even make sense.
Yeah, because then it's like you're dumb on top of dumb.
Yeah,
because it's like you cheated, you got caught. That's the dumb part. Then you cheated with someone who looks worse than your current girl. That don't even make
sense.
sense.
Your current girl could say she look like a naked mole rat.
Yeah, yo, you're wild. Yes, keep it in your pants if that's the case.
You're in some bullshit, and you was drinking Everclear. Real, no cap.
That nigga said you drinking Everclear straight.
No chasing,
no chasing,
no chasing,
light
no
that
ice.
motherfucker on top, blowing that shit.
Yo, oh my god,
You going hard.
If I had to see the way I interpret it though, but that's because I have a petty side to me that I don't often let come out to play. Because it's like being petty for me is unnecessary. I have to give energy to be petty, and I don't always want to do that because people live on that tit for tat lifestyle. So it's like, oh, you did this, then I do this. So I have, to my knowledge, never been, again, we're going by the way that I view it, which is like, if you cheat on me, I'm going to cheat on you by doing worse. But we could throw Sean's idea in too, because like, yeah, it don't make sense. If you're going to cheat, don't cheat lower. you need to go higher because that don't even make sense.
But
I don't know to my knowledge if I have been, but I know who I am. I'd probably leave before I do the whole like get back at you thing. Cause personally, I know myself and I'm going to go all the way left. It's not gonna be because I don't have a middle. So it's like, oh, you did this. Oh, I'm going this way.
Oh, this nigga sound like he's going for the mom.
Yeah, like yo, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be word. You did that to me.
Your cousin gonna come back to the family. You and you're pregnant. Who's the baby daddy? That nigga be like, "What up?"
Listen, and when I tell you that is so out of character for me, but I know it's a possible, like what I could be capable of. It's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just leave, like, cause. Yeah. Trust is gone, and I'm big on trust. So it's like
I'm gonna just head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the SpongeBob. Like, I'm gonna just head on out now. Because what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna stay for the tit for tat. You're gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make it worse, and it's never gonna stop. So for me personally, it's like if I'm feeling that unhappy, bro, I'd rather just leave. Because if I get cheated on, I'm that dude that goes left. That's like, yo, I know you did it as my girl, but I'm about to kill this nigga. Like, I'm going to.
But
I respect that though.
That's because you're thinking
I'm thinking from emotional standpoint. If I could be honest, like that's not a logical way to think about that.
We're grown as hell now. Mm-hmm. So like what I just said, I would never fucking do at this age.
Oh yeah, that's what I said when you was young.
It's a mature. Like you grow up, you go through shit. You're like, all right. Because after I did that shit, I did not feel good about it, but I didn't care as much because I knew that relationship was over. So like, why you make that face?
Sorry, just cause, you know what?
Say it.
Because I know who was involved, man. FDB. You know the acronym, and if you don't, well, you need to look it up.
Google it.
Nah,
because honestly,
let's be real.
Who you talking about?
He was around. She treated me like
dog.
shit, bro.
Who you talking about?
She treated me
FDB,
like shit,
bro. And that's how I'm gonna leave that one.
She treated me like shit. But two wrongs don't make it right. I should have left.
Yeah, but you're older now, so
yeah, like I said, you live in hindsight's 2020.
I'm happy you got your motherfucking lick back. Yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? Because I ain't gonna hold you. I had a situation like that too, but my stupid ass, I was thugging it out.
Yeah,
and I was just like, every time I felt like some wild shit was going on, I'm getting my lick back. And
so even if you ain't know, you was like, nah,
I'm shooting blanks.
In my gun.
I'm shooting fucking blanks, nigga. I'm assuming, nigga. Like, so
I ain't got no proof, but you know what? My gut tells me, and that's all I need to know. I trust myself.
I trust myself, and I think shit. 80% of the time, I was damn man right.
Yo, that's still a B, bro. That's still a good grade. You know what I'm saying?
But it goes back to being young and shit. You feel me? In a toxic place. You feel me? So
yeah.
I know exactly what that is. You feel me? And I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm older, but
because that shit, I think about that shit now, bro. That shit sounds tiring, bro.
Yo, that shit tiring. Dog, like I used to be wilding. Like I'm laying in the bed and I'm hopping up going to something else.
I be telling people all the time,
wilding, bro.
Yo, when you have like, for example, if you got like a side chick, I can't do that right now.
That shit is too much.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, one, I'm already cool where I'm at. Two, yo, I gotta go into lying and doing all this other shit that I don't want to do. Yo, there's times where I just don't want to do nothing.
Then
if I got 2 girlfriends, I can't never not do nothing.
Then you gotta put extra work so you don't forget to lie. Then you gotta put lies on top of the lies.
It's too much.
And then you gotta delete messages.
It's too much. And it's like, yo, if you already happy, why are you rocking the boat? It's like, oh, but the grass is green here. There's no green. The grass is gonna be the same kind of green over there.
The grass is artificial turf.
Yeah, it's not even real grass. Just stay in the green grass that you got over here, son.
Facts. It be like that.
So what's the second question?
Because that one was a nice. That's like a nice PG-13. That was the layup line.
That was the appetizer.
That was the appetizer.
Nigga said, "Nah, we want the one."
Yo, because
we want the one.
We want the one that when I pulled while Teddy's looking for this, y'all. Oh, you got it.
No, it wasn't a text message conversation. Okay. It was a phone conversation.
Okay, go ahead.
So
you gotta tell us this one.
So talking to the homie.
Shout out to the homie.
So me and the homie talking that shit. Yeah, so we just randomly talking about shit. And I don't know where the fuck the conversation came from. So we was just like, yo, is squirting peeing.
Dog.
And then my stupid ass like, nah, cause it don't got the flow like it.
My boy said it don't flow like it.
I'm like, niggas on the phone like, yo,
what the fuck?
Niggas on the phone like, yo, matter of fact, you might be right. I'm like, wait, all right, well, yeah, like, it's not like that. Like, it's a little different, but I don't know.
I ain't sweat.
That's really a female thing. A female gotta let us know, like, is that pee? Because if it is, I don't want to deal with it no more, but I love it.
Listen, like, I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
I haven't sweated this much since the whole eat ass episode.
You looking like what's his face? From Key and Peele. You look like Jordan Peele character when he's on the computer. And his wife was like, "Where'd you get this tab from?" This shit was just different. That's how you looking right now. So.
Lucky I got this hat on because it's catching it. Sheesh.
Holding back a lot.
Holding back a hell of a lot. But yeah, so it's squirt pee.
Yeah, it's squirt pee. That's a great one.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I can't like say from a doctoral standpoint.
And then let me tell you the dumb shit I said. My bad. Before
go ahead.
So then I said, don't judge me. I said the shit don't taste like pee. It's not salty.
Get this man out of here!
Where'd you find me?
Police! Police!
Nah, Sean, they gonna have to come lock me up too because he ain't lying. So
it's like, yo, it don't got no wild taste. You know what I'm saying?
Steve, put that shit on too. Call the cops.
FBI, CIA, you call who you want.
Call them niggas.
Yo, let me tell you, because I ain't see nothing wrong with Teddy just said. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, call the police.
Police, help!
Bro, if you in a situation that should happen, and you just start feeling like a part of you're like, whoa, wait, hold up, I'm not that type of nigga. Like,
I was about to say, so Sean, that's a question. So like, let's say you going and that happens, you gonna be like, whoa. What's that? You gotta tell her to chill. I'm saying like you
gonna tell her you gotta use the bathroom
because I just want to know. Cause
let's be real. Let's keep
it a buck.
We all grown ass men.
Let's keep it a buck.
If we into some shit and that happens, we're gonna feel really fucking good about what the fuck we're doing.
Yes,
like
the cape just going like Teddy did, bro. The cape just going start coming down back.
It ain't in here. I pull the WWE belt out.
Fuck, like,
do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Y'all know that Baltimore dance? If y'all find that shit, do that shit. That's how you feeling, nigga. You would thought.
So at that point in time, I don't give a fuck if it's pee or not. I did that shit.
It made you feel like a hoe. I'm a fucking man. I am a man.
Like, you know what? Start dusting off your shoulders and shit. Like, you know what? I'm feeling real good about myself.
Go to work. Like, why are you so fucking happy? Mind your business.
Life is great.
Mind your business. Mind your fucking business.
You know what I'm saying? I experienced things. I seen the other light.
Listen, I wouldn't say that it's urine.
I feel like it's not.
It cannot be.
But it's to Teddy's point though. Like, if you doing something, it depends how everybody get busy. You know what I'm saying? I know how I get busy, so it's on some shit where I've tasted it before, and I don't go like, patootie, that's disgusting, that's pee. That's insulting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never done that. I've always been like, okay, I mean, I guess we keep going then. You know what I mean? Clearly, you're having a good time. I'm having a great time.
I would say this, ladies, even if as a woman you feel like it's pee, if your man is putting you to that point, bringing you to that point when you feel like you have to do that, let it out. The worst thing you can do. The worst thing you can do is hold that shit back.
You gonna fuck around and blow your motherfucking melon off.
That shit gonna shoot up the wrong way.
That shit gonna follow the wrong
path. Boy
said
shoot your melon off.
That shit gonna take that shit right off.
Like a fucking steam pot.
Like an airhead.
Shit going.
Shit. But ladies, if your man brings you to that point, just let it out. Even if you feel like it's pee, we don't give a fuck.
I was just about to say, ain't no real nigga about to give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, a real nigga gonna tell you after. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit smell like a little bit of pee, but if it ain't, like, you feel me? Like, he gonna finish. He gonna finish the job.
This is the question that I got for y'all. Since we on the topic, let's keep we keeping it a buck, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say you find out it is.
It's too late.
Let's say you find out that it is. But at this point, it's like, well, the cookie done crumbled already. At this point, like, you know,
before you knew it wasn't P. You been.
And let's be honest, there's probably some other stuff that niggas is into that, listen, I ain't into what everybody else is into. Everybody into what they into. But when in this particular...
Let's talk about it. Because
matter of fact...
Niggas watch real sex.
Let me show y'all some shit.
First of all...
Speaking of real sex, HBO Max, motherfucker, that is an HBO show. Put it up there.
I got a couple episodes I remember from when I was
Taxi
12.
Cab Confessions.
Yo,
all that shit up there.
Son, Taxi Cab Confessions.
Nigga. Like, what the fuck is this? Niggas being some weird shit.
What's happening?
No, we can't show that.
Let me see it.
We can't show it.
I want to see it.
Hey, Steve, do not put the camera over there.
Yo.
Like, niggas being some wild shit,
All right,
bro.
I'm not going to let y'all see it, but I'll describe. So just think of a gentleman, and he's wearing some, let's call it negligee. I'm using nice words now.
Let me let you hear this song.
And as he's wearing this negligee, he's being profusely hit by some young women with boxing gloves on. What was that? Like I said, you into whatever you into, but whatever this dude is into.
What the fuck is yo? You know what?
I'm not into that.
I'm not. You know, listen, it is not my place to judge.
Listen, I'm not here to judge. Yeah. I'm just saying, you never catch me on no shit like that. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck?
That's some wild shit.
I'm turning into a crackhead before that.
Oh my god.
He's calling me Franklin Saint. You know what I'm saying? That's before.
You talking about call me Franklin Saint, nigga?
He said call him Sam's.
Fuck you talking about?
You smoking crack, Sam's? Go with the roof, Sam's. You wanna die? Shout out to Joe Clark. Rest in peace to Joe Clark. No, that's my homie family. Don't do that.
Yo.
Yo.
Steve with the drops, bro.
Oh shit! I told you I actually met that man, right?
No, I didn't know that.
My brother's best friend is his nephew.
I have a serious question for you, Sean.
Yeah.
Who don't you know?
Listen,
or who don't know you?
He is the New Jersey.
It's crazy, yo.
New Jersey thought.
It's crazy because you really do. You either know everybody and everybody know you.
Yo, I told Dante this story before, but I know like everywhere I go, I end up running into somebody I know. But it was the worst part of it is I went to the Philippines 2 years ago.
Not you running into somebody in the Philippines.
Right.
Ain't no Teddy, that's what I'm saying, way, bro. Ain't no way that's something like that's gonna happen.
My girl was like, "How you know her?" I'm like, "I went to high school."
Huh?
Yo,
it's crazy. He the only one with stories like this.
You about to be international, dog.
I went to a Jets Cowboys game last season, week 2. I ended up running into my best friend from middle school who I hadn't seen since 2010. He was like, "Yo, what the?" I ran to his mom first. I'm like, wow, "Hey, how you been?" She's like, "JT's here." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, and then invited him back. He came to the housewarming and everything, bro.
Boom. This man really know everybody. Son. He really know everybody.
It's called being social.
That's what you want to call it.
I ain't gonna hold you. You do gotta be social sometime.
You gotta be.
What'd you say,
bro?
Steve?
It's called moving up in the world.
That's it.
It became an international thought.
Listen, y'all not gonna throw that term around that
Big Pooties is only words, I swear. Look at camera 3 right there. Big Pooties are only words. We joke. We joke. We
y'all
keep.
think because she's small, I say that shit for real. That's
First
Big
of all,
Pooh for real.
You seen little dogs.
Yeah.
They all got a temper. Every single one of
It's
them.
the Napoleon syndrome.
That's it. That's it. But Teddy, you got any more crazy joints?
Nothing crazy. I got one more.
One more, yeah.
I was about to say, I think you got one more.
We're gonna.
I think you got one more
Let's
because
go look and see what it was.
while Teddy's looking for this, Sean, you good over there, bro?
What you mean?
I'm saying you good over there.
And this drink is good.
That apple juice.
Yeah.
That apple juice.
Oh, this nigga snorted.
Yo, but while Teddy looking for that question, y'all seen the New Jersey Transit bus driver who beat that dude up on the bus?
And I know what bus that is.
Free the real, man.
That's
free the real, man.
Yo, spitting on somebody is actually considered assault.
Guess where that bus line
And you
used to run
can't
at?
assault a bus driver.
Guess where that bus line used to run at?
Island?
Nah, right by my building in Newark, nigga. That's the number one.
Oh well.
And then fuck New Jersey Transit, because why the fuck y'all get the man locked up?
Yo, they got both of them. They got both of them locked up, bro.
Nah, man.
Nah, it should just
that.
be. Yo, honestly, I thought, and this is just me, that NJ Transit operators, no matter if it's bus or train, they are protected by the law.
Yes.
Where if they get assaulted,
but
that is unlawful.
But I understand because he did.
Yeah, he did breaks off that.
And that's where he fucked that. And that's where he fucked up. If he would have just held him down and protected himself, cool.
Beat that.
Y'all gotta remember, and that's fucked. It's fucked up. But Jersey doesn't have good self defense.
Oh yeah, there's no self defense. Not good. There's no self defense laws. That's right.
So you shoot somebody in New Jersey, you're going to jail.
Yeah, but they were trying to. Hey, you killed them first.
Like I said,
so you're going to jail.
The dude spit on him, which he already been wrong. But if you see the video, the dude, as he was talking shit, the dude spit and was trying to get off the bus.
Yeah.
Then the bus driver stood in his way and then beat the shit out of him.
Well,
I would have beat
Sean. Let me spit on you and see if you're gonna let me just walk away.
See, but A, yeah, I'm gonna react to what he is, but B, this is why I would never do a fucking bus route. Because
that's why,
as a person who used to catch that bus frequently, I know what goes down on that bus. And the only time I would get on the one now is once it gets to Jersey City, because I ain't got to worry about all the other shit. But fucking that, you know how long of the bus route is?
Yeah, that shit long.
That number one bus route long as shit.
They go to Ivy Hill or some shit like that.
Yo, it's mad. He talks about
most of the lines start in Ivy Hill, but some of it go past Ivy Hill into like fucking Maplewood, South Orange.
Oh wow.
So that bus line goes from that area, South Orange, all the way to fucking the train station in Jersey City, Journal Square.
Yeah, do.
So think of all the bullshit that's happening on that journey.
That's crazy.
And you know,
yeah.
I grew up
and
in
his wife probably didn't cook him no lunch.
He was probably started the day on the wrong foot.
He probably hit his toe on the side of the motherfucking bed, waking up in the morning. I'm gonna tell you
straight up. He wasn't here for none of that.
He was with all the bullshit.
I'm born and raised in Newark. I'm from Stick and Stab, 16th Ave. That one line goes all the way down the entire 16th Avenue until it turns into Market Street.
Okay. I know what you're saying. If it's coming up this way.
So from once it turns off a groove, it goes on the 16th Ave. It has to deal with, how nigga Grove Street in Irvington. It cuts through there.
CJ and them, yeah.
Nothing but great niggas.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
It cuts through there, goes all the way down the bullshit on 16th Ave, past West Side Park, and then it has to go through downtown Newark. Is okay now, but during the day, Broad Street still be Broad Street sometimes. Yeah. They be bullshit over there. It has to shoot past Broad Street. Yeah. Then go all the way through the Ironbound section. Oh, bruh. Yeah. So I can only imagine what that fucking bus driver was doing.
You found the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he wanted me to be the sucker. No, you gonna.
Yeah.
I think, all right, I got you. This one ain't that bad.
This one not that bad.
You gonna.
We'll end it out on this one. Should there be a standard for expecting men to pay women's bills? Okay, we'll ask that one because there was another one underneath. I don't know if you saw that one.
Shoot it.
Do they go together?
No.
Oh.
All right, so there's two questions, and I'm going to let Dante choose which one we're going to talk about.
See how you pass it off to me? Go ahead.
Should there be a standard? Should there be a standard for expecting men to pay women's bills? That's question number one. Question number two, what's your worst sexual experience? Dante, which one you want to answer, dog?
I'm going to answer the first one.
All right. We keeping it PG.
You're a good man.
I'm going to answer the first one.
Didn't want to ruin nobody's night.
Because I don't want to ruin nobody's night. There's probably some women out there that probably still follow because, they don't really fuck with us, but they do kind of thing. And
they
I
watching
don't want to put
their
nobody's business out there. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm about. But the first style of question, my bad, this apple juice. It's got a lot of sugar in it. What was the question again?
So should a man be expected to pay women's bills?
Okay, bills, period. I was thinking restaurant bills. So now this actually expounds it a little bit. Yeah. No. And the reason why I'm going to say no is nothing other than you need to find a way to also be okay. Because personally, the way I look at it, if you're good financially, I'm good financially. We could build an empire together. But if you're expecting me to pay for everything,
how that's gonna work?
I'm assuming that you can't. which means that there's no other money being saved or stacked because I'm the one that's taking care of everything. That's how I'm looking at it. So for me personally, nah, you gotta have something going on.
I like that question.
You gotta have something going on. Don't gotta be nothing crazy, but I can't pay for every single thing.
Exactly.
Because let's say, God forbid, something goes left.
Yeah.
You ain't about to sit up there and try to make me feel bad that you can't keep up with everything.
Why your broke ass ain't paying
that ain't got nothing to do with me. If I'm able to do it and then something bad goes wrong and now you can't, you ain't gonna tell everybody, oh, he left me and did it. No. So what we can do is you can have your own money, but understand if I'm paying bills or I'm doing this or I'm doing that, there's a level to it. I would never do that for no girl that I just met. We just started kicking it kind of thing. And she like, oh, my phone. But nope, that's a red flag for me, sir. That's a red, like a new chick. That's a red flag for me, sir.
I love that question because social media is literally destroying motherfuckers' brains. I'm not going to say just women. Both
it's people.
Men too, though.
It's people.
Because we live in a society now where women, rightfully so, want to have more of a voice. They want to be more independent. Like I said, rightfully so. But then those same women will turn to you and be like, well, I want a man to pay for all my shit. That's not independence. That sounds like craziness and insanity to me because you can't tell me one thing and then literally fucking be a hypocrite right as you're saying this shit to me. Like, you're contradicting everything you're saying. Once you can't tell me I want to work this fucking career job. I want to be paid just as much as men make, but I want my man to pay for everything.
Because then it's like that just sounds like free money. So I'm the one struggling the whole time, and you get a chance to just enjoy life.
The fuck? There's no return on that.
It's no return.
What am I getting back from that?
Like, nothing at all.
Nothing. Not a damn thing. So where it bothers me is like, and same answer. Hell no. Like, we don't live in that world. Now, granted,
you can do it, but the thing for me is no expectation. Yeah. Like, the expected is wild.
Listen, if
Will I do it? If we rocking together for a minute, oh, you ain't even got nothing to worry about.
If I had Steve Harvey's money, and I'm only saying Steve Harvey, you was talking about his weave earlier.
That fake ass shit.
But if I had Steve Harvey's money, then that's a different fucking story. I wouldn't mind paying that shit because I got it.
Still.
Like, no. If I'm in a situation like that, and let's say I'm Steve Harvey, right? And I go out one night and I just meet this girl. She's a fan. I'm learning her. I know she comes from nothing. I'm not about to ask her to fucking pay bills. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, she shouldn't be out at no meet and greet if she got bills to pay.
Stupid shit. But my point being is, Dante sound like the boyfriend who was like, you spent $1,000 to hug Chris Brown?
You know what we could have did with that $1,000?
Play that again.
Some of y'all women are crazy.
Nah.
I'm not spending $1,500 to hug nobody. What the fuck?
And then like,
no.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all hugging this nigga before he perform or after? So this nigga
after.
sweaty.
It's after.
This nigga sweaty.
But they want that. If they love Chris Brown, they gonna want him to be sweaty. I promise you.
All that tells
Ladies,
me is
correct me if I'm wrong, but I promise you, if Chris Brown just got off the stage sweating and they was there for a meet and greet, they gonna want to hug that sweaty ass man. I promise you.
Like he stank good.
He stank good.
Smell like roses.
Nah, but the answer to that question is hell no. And where we at right now, like I told you that before. I briefly dated someone who felt like she should only bring 20% to the table. So my response to her was, okay, if you're only bringing 20% to the table, you can't say shit to me about anything that I do.
You can't.
She was like, but no, that's not fair. I'm like, I'm paying for everything. Why should you have a say so in things that I'm spending my money on?
If I'm making her happy.
Bills are paid. This is fun money I'm spending right here.
And she was like, but that's how you feel? I'm like, no, it's not. I don't want that. But if you want to play it that way, that's how it's going to be.
Right.
And again, ladies, this is about, this is about expectations. Do you expect a man to do these things? I don't speak for Sean. I don't speak for Teddy, but myself personally, my lady right now, she don't have nothing to worry about. Because if there's something that she needs, I got her. Yeah. Now, if this was some, like I said, random on the street who's at a meet and greet, like, yeah, I can't pay my rent. hey, you shouldn't be here at the meet and greet. You should be finding a way to make sure that rent is paid.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? But before we do everything, Teddy, you got a real quick 30 seconds. How you feel about that question?
I just feel like it's kind of in the air.
Okay.
Because, you gotta see what the female about. Mm-hmm. So if she really holding it down, doing what she's supposed to do, cooking for you, cleaning for you, and she doing everything that you don't need to do, it's like, why can't you?
That's different.
Yeah.
And that's why it's
the word expectation for me is what I'm fixated on, where it's like, do they expect it?
But
I'll do it.
But that's what I'm saying. I'll do it. I've got the capabilities, but is it an expectation when you meet me? Oh, I'm going to get you to pay my bills, kind of thing.
But as I was about to say, the females now, and I feel like that question go for trick dick niggas.
Yeah, that's
and it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong because you got the money to blow, my nigga, and I respect that.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
You feel what I'm saying?
If you got it.
Listen. One more time before we get out of here, Teddy. Let them know where they can find you at.
I love Steve.
Teddy Rocks underscore.
Say it again, Teddy. Say it again, Teddy.
Underscore Teddy Rocks underscore.
Steve said, "Wrap it the fuck up."
Yo, I love Steve's wrap it up box, bro.
Listen.
Yo, enjoyed my night with y'all guys, bro. Definitely did, bro.
Dog,
appreciate the
guys. You had a good time. No talent beats already playing us out.
I was going to sing the
No.
I will be king.
Yeah.
You will be queen. We could be heroes. Just for one day. I'll be king. Shout out to Shane Falco, baby.
We out of here, y'all. Be safe, be well. Y'all know the drill. We catch y'all next week.
You already know.
So we told Steve 2 weeks ago.